Lemon, does that sound good?
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man. I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. I came down.
You have no hair.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Alright, man.
Yeah.
I felt energy. Came down. What up? What up? It's Garage GYMHOMIE, and today I'm reviewing Centurion Labz Legion. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into that. I just want to say, man, Fat Burner Friday. I don't know what day you're gonna see this, but it's Fat Burner Friday, man. And this is where we take responsibility for our fat burning. We rely on God. We rely on our rest. You burn fat with good rest, man. You're underslept, horrible for your hormones, cortisol, all that stuff, man. Makes it harder to burn fat. Your diet, your eating, your food, your nutrition, that's number one. Lastly is the supplementation, man. So listen, if you got all that in order, then you can throw this in, and it might possibly just take you a little bit to the next level. I'll tell you what this is going to do, man. This boy right here ain't no punk. I'm going to tell you that right now. This is the third version of Legion that I've reviewed. The first two at DMHA. Centurion Labz has now cut out DMHA from their line. I've been telling you, homies, you're about to see it with everybody. They're all cutting it out, man. They're all reformulating. They're replacing DMHA with more compliant formulas, man. So stock up or save them or do whatever, man. I ain't mad at it, man. Once it's gone, it's gone. What can you do, man? Some of my favorite supplements do not have DMHA, so it's not like a necessity to me. But anyway, man, their branding is sick, man. This is for sure the sickest label. I just got their God of War, God of Fire, this one, and the new Nemesis, homie. Wait till I review that. That's the pump pills, Pump and Focus. Anyway, so look, man, their first two DMHA hitters give you wired energy, freaking awesome hitters. And this right here, let's talk about the facts, man. God is good. God is amazing. I hope you're living from the heart, staying out of your head, giving God credit. God gets all the credit, man. Let's get down to business. Here we go. Look at this. I don't know if you could see, but I am sweating, homie. I am sweating. All right. Supplement fat. I got like kind of saliva in my mouth, man. I'm on right now. All right, here we go. Supplement fact. Gross. Excuse me, homies. God, GGA's getting a little nasty today, man. Supplement facts. 2 capsules. They're these 2 red capsules. And you get, same red capsules as before, you get 45 servings in a container, man. If you like what I have to say about it, man, I'll link below where to get it with a discount code and knock off some big cash. Here we go. Calcium. Vitamin B3 is niacin, vitamin B6, white willow bark extract, man. 5-to-1, 400 milligrams. Caffeine anhydrous, 350 milligrams, man. That is a high stim amount. Like daily fat burners for me are between 200 and 300. So this is a higher stim. Cayenne pepper extract, 100 milligrams. L-tyrosine, 100 milligrams. Google lipid extract. No, homie. You Google lipid extract. All right, I'll Google lipid extract. Okay, man, let's see what they have to say about it. Okay, man, then you got synephrine hydrochloride, 50 milligrams. So that's a stimulant with some heart rate action, fat burning, yada, yada. GBB, man, 40 milligrams. Now, that's at the point, like 50 milligrams, I know I'm going to be sweating my little nuts off, man. Like, I can't stand it. 40, you never know which way it's going to go. It can be right on the cusp, or it could be too much, or It's either right on the cusp or too much. If it's right on the cusp, I don't mind it. Sometimes it's just too much. You never know where it's sourced from. That's a thermogenic, man. That'll have you, I mean, sweating, man. So there's pros and cons of GBB. It helps produce carnitine, more fat burning, yada, yada. Pyridoxine is grains of paradise, 25 milligrams. Black pepper extract, 10 milligrams. Yohimbine hydrochloride, man, 3 milligrams. That's for the, I can hardly talk. That's for the schlong gains, homie. Some blood flow, some fat burning property, man. And listen to this, man. Alpha Yo, 3 milligrams, man. I love that Alpha Yo, man. Love it. Put some dang hair on your chest, homie. All right, man. This is what I'm going to say. This is what I'm going to say about this, man. I've taken these hitters, man. I came down. It was time for cardio, man. Done the stair mill. Done the bike. Listen, man. This right here is a real stim junkie, thermogenic fat burn. Hey, homies. I'm out here flying on that Legion, homies. You see me? Woo! 7 a.m., dog. That Alpha, you know when that Alpha Yo hits, man, that Alpha Yo goes. Let's get it. Let's get it, homies. This is a real fat burner, homie. A real thermogenic fat burner. This is nothing like their last Legion, man. Their last Legion, this thing smacks. And this thing has you going and up. The last one came in, it took like an hour, and then you had this wired energy for like hours. It's completely, has no reminiscence to that experience. This is a real thermogenic Alpha Yo, high stim junkie experience that might be too much for a lot of you, man. It's on the cusp of too much for me. Now, I would prefer to take this on a weekend where I don't have to go to work. Unfortunately, I have to go to work this morning. I'm going to be sweating through my clothes a little. That 40 milligrams of GBB, I just want to get it out of the way. It's just a little too much for me, man. It's a little too much. Now, I really like it because I'm sweating so much and I feel like I'm just going to get tight. Tight is a strong, thermogenic, very strong diuretic properties. You'll catch yourself peeing a lot. So if you want to get excess water out, this is the one right here, man. I mean, this will have you tight, sweating and peeing, excess water. This will tighten you up, man. So that's the pros of it. I like the GBB because it's got you peeing, sweating, the thermogenic. You know, you feel tight. But the problem with GBB for me is it takes about an hour to hit, and then you start. It takes about 45 minutes, and then you start sweating. So look, man, I took the pills. I'm doing cardio. 20 minutes in, I just felt my mood. It's not like happy mood elevation, but you feel so awake and alert. You're like, okay, I'm on. The music's, you're going. Makes cardio fly, homie. Heart rate up 20 minutes after taking it on an empty stomach. If you're doing morning fasted cardio like you should be. Heart rate up. I'm talking in the 150s, 160s with hardly trying for me doing cardio. And then I started feeling this burn in my chest, a good burn, like a nice heated up. I believe that's probably the cayenne pepper does that. And you start feeling warmed up. Now, you do get the negative side effect. And then the Alpha Yo hits about 30 minutes in. And then it's like a nootropic head-high Alpha Yo. Then the GBB kicks in about 45 minutes in, mixed with the Alpha Yo. And then you start feeling, kind of the cold sweats a little bit. You feel the negative side effects of the GBB mixed with Alpha Yo. So it's not the most comfortable experience, homie. It's a real thermogenic fat burner with a nootropic head high. So you get the negative side effects of the GBB, and then I find the GBB really enhances the Alpha Yo when they go together. I mean, it's a real stim junkie supplement, caffeine, GBB, and Alpha Yo. probably the Cinephrine, all that stuff. You're going to burn calories on this. I mean, this is a calorie burner. So if you don't have to go to work right after and you can afford to sweat for a while, this boy is quite, I mean, this is a hitter right here. But just know you're going to experience, if you're me, maybe I'm ultra sensitive to GBB, I don't know, but you're definitely going to feel that 40 milligrams. And that, I mean, I would have thought there were like 50 milligrams in here. I mean, it hit. Thank God they didn't do 50 with this sourcing, because it would have just been that much worse. But it freaking hits, lights on. So the pros are energy. I mean, strong energy, heart rate up, calorie burning, good diuretic, good thermogenic, alpha yo head high nootropic. I mean, I'm energized for the day. The 3 milligrams was great. I love 3 milligrams. The negatives are the GBB, man, with the alpha. It's just a lot. I mean, you're just sweating and you can't stop. And you're going to feel like showering like 3 times, man. That's all I'll say. So that's the negatives. The positives are you freaking just feel like you're on, homie. And you get the benefits of the thermogenics and all that. So I don't know, man. I wouldn't, like, this isn't something I would personally grab for that often. I love Centurion Labz. I love their products. If you want a real stim junkie fat burner that really does, it feels like it's burning fat and getting you tight and doing water, you know, retention, damage control and all that. Like after a weekend cheat meal, this would be the one to take, because you're going to get that sodium blowed out. I'll tell you that right now. This is the one on a Monday after those weekend cheat meals to get tight again, man. So I'm about to go sit in the sauna and relax. I'm telling you, my head is spinning. I got that nootropic head high alpha yo feeling. God bless all of you, man. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.